Well, it is undoubtedly one of the most eagerly anticipated fixtures in the English game, as two historical heavyweights square up to each other, ready to go blow for blow in what remains one of the game's intense rivalries. There are some that argue, and with some validity, that the significance of this fixture has diminished to a small extent since its heyday back in the 90s and mid-2000s, when these two teams were lapping up the lion's share of silverware season after season. Times have changed since, thanks largely to the emergence of other ambitious teams, but there is no doubt... Havertz! Oh, the ball could fall kindly! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Garnacho, he's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Spread it left. He has found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, good spread. Out for a throw. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Wan-Bissaka kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bruno Fernandes! Bruno Fernandes! It's just beyond his reach. And Garnacho! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Rice. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And he's there to retrieve it. McTominay. It's run loose here. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Decent hit from there. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's been very lively at both ends.
Now it's Martinelli. And he was alert to it. Rashford. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Garnacho.
Oh, great feat, that.
Lovely feet. And that's aimed into the middle. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rashford. Now that's well seen too. Bruno Fernandes. It's a really well-measured ball.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
The pass has gone astray. Bruno Fernandes. Well, now it's a race for the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Martinelli.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Played right into his path. Saka! Straight at the keeper.
Saka just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Foot in.
That's position.
He'll try from distance. Tomiyasu. He's got away. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Tomiyasu. Bruno Fernandes gets a foot in here. Rice.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And that has left him in a heap.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's McTominay. Nice bit of trickery. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we are already promptly back underway. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Rashford gets a good foot in there. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Ødegaard. Cross from Ødegaard. Driving forward. Ball is over the line. Now it's Rashford. White did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Saka. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. McTominay. That has not gone well. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected.
550.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. In with the challenge. Saka. He's there to get rid. There's the shot! And the follow-up! It's there! And finally he has breathed life into the game! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
After 64 minutes is number 29, Kai Havertz.
Arsenal take the lead.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Odegaard. Bruno Fernandes. Arsenal needed that, they really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled.
Could be danger here. He's through, it's one-on-one. Oh, well played, well played. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Rice powering forward here. Garnacho. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pass somewhat off target. Gets his pass away. Now it's McTominay. Oh, that's fabulous. McTominay! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Saka.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's Rashford! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
No, he is not giving anything away. Plays a delicate ball. Goes in for the header! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
And a header! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Arsenal really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Loose pass, and they could be in. Havertz looking to add to his goal. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Rashford.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Pulls it back, hits it first time! And that is the last effort of the game. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
Please report to the start
Well,
room
thanks to
immediately.
Jim alongside me, and as the fans make... Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and there's the shot! Gustavo Enrique. Oh, easy pickings there. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. That's good play. That's a good foot in there. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And he's had a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Paulinho. He's just a bundle of energy, pace and power, Peter, and he never seems to stop running. He's great at breaking up opposition attacks in midfield, but he doesn't just boot it away after doing so. He gets his head up, drives forward, and then looks to pick out the right pass.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of... Now the finish! It is a corner. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Corinthians can counter promptly here. Not the most accurate pass. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Looking for options for movement. Well, they could break here. And he's managed to gift it back. Well read, nice interception. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. Real chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corinthians have their second corner now. And that was somewhat errant. And that has gone straight into touch. And it's Paulinho. Now that looks... And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up. Flamengo can start a... He's having a go! It's a loose ball. It's bounced out! It's loose and in again. Strong running down that left flank. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Fiddles it through.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Showing great feet there. Delivers across. Good read, needed to be. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, super find. And he's big chance, must be! He's had a shot! Played up towards the front line. That'll be a throw-in. Pass somewhat off target. That's a throw. And he's picked out the run. He's beaten the offside trap. He's tried one! Oh, shooting chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. He's had a hit! Goal! Flamengo! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Lovely ball, and the shot! Sticks it away! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Flamengo take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Looking for the runner, and he was quick to react. That pass isn't the best. And there's the end of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Flamengo are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Flamengo in control at half-time, 2-0. And the action is back on the way. And that has put paid to that. Gets his pass away. He could be in here. And he's only too happy to take that back. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He has found a way through. Face to face with the keeper. They're urging him to shoot. Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Interesting ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Here comes the corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. They've played it short. It's gone out for a throw-in. Flings it across. Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them. And he's managed to get free. Referee's given a throw. He's going for goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
71.649 espectadores.
Great hit! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
A case now of complete control. He is through here. No, that's been intercepted. Paulinho. That's a good run down the left. Forward it goes. Corinthians needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's found a way through. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. He's got away. Shot a goal! Always going over the top. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Good spot, he's seen the run. He's big chance! It's Luke, has a go! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Flamengo have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
That has not gone well.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's a sharp little ball here. He can run onto that. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Has a look and has a go. And that will sail harmlessly past. Not the best distribution from the keeper.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Good play on the left-hand side here. And there goes the final whistle. Flamengo can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And he's had a hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, the versatility of Nico Williams has been huge.
He's got the shot away! It's in!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Out to the left it goes. He is through here. Big chance! And that would have been some goal.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
Loose pass and they could... Great hit! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Portugal concede again. They have been rocked to the core. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's away! Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that's fabulous. Hits one! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal.
Can he finish? Well, that is remarkable.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Closing. And the shot! Oh, extraordinary.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Ah, it's been intercepted. Shot at goal! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows those moments need the coolest of heads.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He's had a shot! He's kept it out just.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And the shot! Really well taken goal. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about.
Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about...
Great chance! Oh, taken with style. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And we hit half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been the perfect 45 minutes for the underdogs, as far as the scoreline is concerned. Now we're about to see how strong their nerve is.
And we're underway again. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep. Big chance! Can he finish? He scores! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Another one! This must be his personal high. Oh, good taking him. And the finish! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's found a way through, and he was quick to react.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, terrible pass. He is through here. Real chance. He's had a hit! And that's wide.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 6.
Portugal choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Tries a shot! They've done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. It's been an absolutely fabulous to look unstoppable. There could be more.
There's the hit! They've scored! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to...
Now the finish! Bentancur driving through the middle. There's the shot! It's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Portugal are making a change now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's got away. So much time and space. Has a go! No, that's just wide.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Acuna. Well, he's ended up in no man's land. And the shot! He's put it wide.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Oh, what a mistake! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Decent hit! Oh, denied at the last.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Can he put it away? It's come back out!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's been taken short. Portugal can start a counter here. Is there any support? Shapes to shoot! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Foram indicados 6 minutos de compensação.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, look at the space here. Real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now there's a chance! And it's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
So that's it. It is all over. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. Your final thoughts, Jim?
What a game, what a performance, and right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it?
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, there's a real familiarity about... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting him. He's had a go! That is decidedly lacking. Not the best distribution from the keeper. De Ligt. Ah, he's given it away. Decent hit! Goes down, but nothing given. Tries the cross. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this man, João Cancelo, is going to add so much more dynamism to his side, and he's the type of player who does well in a flowing system, in a flowing team.
Chance! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Fermin! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Gundogan with the short one. Chooses to go. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Christensen actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Lewandowski. Goretzka. Barcelona are applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
It's Lewandowski! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Yamal. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Now it's Gundogan, and that is expertly dealt with. Nice defending, physical and effective. And that's put paid to a promising move. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Goretzka. Now then, the ball's come loose. Lewandowski! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Tell. Kimmich.
Oh, great feat, that.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Goretzka. De Ligt. Looking for the runner. No, that's been intercepted. It's a loose ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Good spot, he's seen the run, and he was quick to react. Pedri, good driving run. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's quick to snatch it back. Christensen picks it up from the goal kick. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Lewandowski. Goretzka. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now that's well seen too. And he's managed to gift it back. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Lewandowski receives it in a good position here.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Caught offside that time. Driving forward. Threads one in. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Now this could be a chance. Christensen kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pedri. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Has got a shot away! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Interesting ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Fermin fiddles it through. He has found the way through. Great chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Gundogan plays it short. That is a brilliant interception.
Barcelona making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
And the shot! It's in! The breakthrough strike! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Looking for options for movement. Has a go! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Tell deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Asciende a 96.847 espectadores.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Barcelona are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
There is a great hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Great defending, strong and determined. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Forward it goes. Well, that is one way to stop him. And here's Lewandowski. And he's very mean! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Fires from distance. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Spread out to the left. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Kimmich. He is through here. He was under real pressure there. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Could be danger here. Kimmich's cross.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
There's a sharp little ball here. Tell! Oh, and that should have been 2.
Tell has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
De Ligt calmly anticipates. He's found the way through. He's not got that quite right. Well, that looks a decent ball. Loose pass, and they could be in. Now the finish! And the lead stays intact, just.
Gundogan absolutely knew he could ill afford to miss that.
Stood up well to him there. Engages and forces him off the ball. Gundogan. And Fermin.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Fermin.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, shooting chance! And the follow-up! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Played back in. Gundogan. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And that's it. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
We have already started here. Now it's Martinelli. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Throw in. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's been taken short. White. Milan can start a counter here. Oh, no joy this time. Partey. Odegaard could move up a gear here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Pulisic is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Aimed in towards the centre. Arsenal still without a single shot on target. Hernandez. Well timed, excellent interception. Hernandez is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Is there? Ødegaard with the short one. Tries to cut back. That's a half-decent try.
White really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
There's the shot! Goal! Arsenal! There is the breakthrough!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Arsenal take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though.
Havertz! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Havertz. Tomori is the guilty party there. Oh, he's taken it. Rafael Leao. Hernandez. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Great ball if he can get there. Great chance! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Saka, plenty to... Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Here comes the cross. No, again there's no way through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Havertz gets flagged offside. Saliba. Oh, can he get onto this? White picks it up out wide. He's got away. Hernandez does really well to win the ball there. That's a shade optimistic. Florenzi distributed tidily. Just eases him off the ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Havertz! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Arsenal are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Oh, they can break here.
Has been indicated.
Interesting ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's tidy. White. Cross goes in there. In with a header! Oh, just couldn't turn. There's the whistle for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Arsenal ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Thank you for your cooperation. Everyone, please welcome our players to the field. And the second half gets underway.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
That has not gone well. Now it's Giroud. Aimed beyond the defence. He's found a way through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Rice. Havertz.
Such good technique.
He's beaten the last man. Got a shot away. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Saka is offering a Rice smile there. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Martinelli, he's picked his way through. Oh, sweet feet. In by Martinelli. Arsenal in a very solid position, 2 to the good. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's a good run down the right. Florenzi going full tilt down the right-hand side. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. No way through there. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Mirante deals with it effortlessly.
The attendance for this
And he was
match
quick to react.
60,332.
Threads one in. Martinelli! Now it's Saka. Driving forward. Now it's Pulisic. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Pulisic. He is through here. Can he finish? He's got to be quick to recover this. And that has been clubbed away. And he skips past his man. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Benacer. Well, the idea was a good one. Arsenal have a free kick. Rice steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Pulisic. Rice. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Nicely weighted ball. Now here's the delivery. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Giroud. Stood up well to him there. Rice powering forward here. Rice. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, just... And the shots! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
A case now of complete control. Giroud. Well read, nice interception. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Giroud. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Oh, it's played into the area. White. Real chance! In for the pieces! A real chance and a real let-off. Fires from distance. Keeper's got his work done. And it's played forward. Now it's Martinelli.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Benacer and Reinders. Partey.
There will be 1
Odegaard.
minute added time.
Ball is over the line. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Havertz picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Arsenal were victorious here, and rightly so. When you're allowed free licence to strut your stuff in wide positions, we could only see one winner. And I just really liked what I saw here.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.